Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So, this time around, we're going to be switching around our costume again. This time, we are going to go with... Man, I've had a nostalgia trip playing both of these games recently. We're going to go with... the Hero of Time. Honestly, I want to say this also, the colors on the Hero of Time tunic versus the colors here... You can really tell that they still tried to keep the colors that they originally used with the darker tone for Twilight Princess compared to Ocarina's brighter tone. Also, I like how it changes his hair each time. All the Links have fairly long hair when you actually really look at it. I mean, I think that's the longest it's ever been. But in reality, it's really hard to tell because they're always wearing hats. Or at least Ocarina of Time Link is. So who knows how much hair is actually under that hat? Because I don't think we ever see Ocarina of Time Link without the hat. Anyway, as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff around here. Look at all the Sky Island. You know what? I just want to say... That's a beautiful shot. Hold on a minute. I do have the camera. These are the only expressions we have. That's gorgeous. Fine. Probably be even prettier if I could get to up to one of those things. However, that's not what I want to do today. I want to get some stuff actually done today. So, as you can see, we have a bunch of stuff marked on our map everywhere. Like, pretty much literally everywhere. However, there's some actual stuff I want to get done. I didn't get the... Did I seriously not get the shrine right by the damned... You gotta be kidding me. Man, I want to get to Kakariko and Ateneo today. That's the goal today. I want to get to those two. I'd like to also pick up, I believe it would be considered like the West Niclude Tower? No, because it would, no. That was considered the Dueling Peaks Tower, wasn't it? And I guess we can also nab that thing that's right there. Might have to run through a few enemies, though. It's not like I got a lot of stuff. We're definitely going to be using the Lon Lon Ranch fabric as well, by the way. Do I even have a sword equipped right now? I couldn't tell. I keep having this situation in my head as like, I cannot remember for the life of me how to... That's how it's done. Okay. What is this? Okay, so we hop onto this. This is really weird in my opinion, how Link literally, like, I'm not moving Link at all. He's moving by himself. Okay. What does this do? Oh. I see! Okay. So there's multiple different ways to solve this. Right? Because if I really, really wanted to, if I still have them, which I hope I do, I could just launch a bomb flower at this and be done with it. However, I'm going to try and solve the puzzle, and if I can't solve it, then we'll launch a bomb arrow at it. So as you can see, these things are kind of odd in the way that you can stick them into things. I'm not sure if that's going to be long enough. That should be slightly better. So now it's just the problem of timing it! No. Okay, so wait, and now! No. Okay, I see. Maybe if I do this instead... and then I flick it. But with more speed. Oh, screw it. I don't have the time or patience for this. I have things I want to do today. I got really scared there that I was about to miss. So as you can see, it now opens up this side over here. We're just going to want to do the same thing. Bomb flower on an arrow, launch it over there, and done. So, I've been going over it in my... also, by the way, if you guys are fans of The Legend of Zelda, and you're fans of the timeline and everything, and you're a fan of the different links, I found something today called Linked Universe, which is a comic book series that somebody on Tumblr has made about all of the different links basically meeting and going on an adventure together, and it's absolutely the greatest thing on the face of the planet. They call Ocarina of Time Link Old Man. That's not even a joke. They call him Old Man because, at the moment, he's the oldest one out of all of them. Even though Skyward Sword Link is there, that version of Skyward Sword Link that's there is younger than the version of Ocarina of Time Link. Which, it looks like the way they designed Ocarina of Time Link was like a mixture of his Ocarina of Time adult form, his Fierce Deity form, and his Hero Shade form. Which I think is just absolutely the coolest thing on the freaking planet. By the way, over there in that area, there's a Gleeok. If you don't know what a Gleeok is, you've never played the original Legend of Zelda, which I don't blame you for, because A, that game is hard, B, that game is old, and C... what is C? What would be the answer for C there? So just to let everyone know as well, every piece of amiibo equipment can be found in-game. Mostly, it seems, in the depths. I don't know why specifically in the depths, but it's there. I mean, it made sense to me for Twilight Princess. Oh, God, Blue Moblin! That worked out better than I was expecting it to. Alrighty then. Anyway. What is another reason most people probably haven't played the original Legend of Zelda? Oh, you just got into the series with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That seems to be a very big part of the fan base, are people who just got into the series. Holy mother! Okay. Ow! I'm running out of space to work with here. Ow. Ow. If you couldn't tell, I'm not very good with the combat in this game. And that's purely because of the fact that I'm more used to the older Zelda games where combat was a lot simpler in my opinion. And also Link was just in general much, much stronger. Have you guys seen Twilight Princess Link fight? That man is an absolute beast of a unit. I keep falling off of this thing. I'm trying to also think of a question of the day. You know what? Since we're playing Ocarina of Time, Link, let's make this an Ocarina of Time-based question. No. It's the Tears of the Kingdom, though. Don't know what to ask, really. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Okay, so guy in suit over here is gonna be a lot more of a pain to deal with. Trying to figure out a way that I can cleverly deal with this problem that we're currently having. I think some of them fell and just died. Ow! Apples! Ow! Who keeps throwing stuff at me? Oh, you. Certainly one way of dealing with it. Seriously though, I feel like Link's combat capabilities have really been restricted with the way that Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild's combat work. Because there's no more, in reality, like, full-on jump attacks that we can use. I mean, we have, like this, but that's not necessarily, you know, like, an attack that's... It used to be one button, you know? I mean, it still hits twice, I mean, or at least it hits twice, rather. Still feels a little odd, though. Equipment, by fuse power. I really don't have a lot of stuff, huh? Darn it. That looks so stupid. Why? Why does it do that? Whatever. I'll go with this first, I guess. So I have to deal with Mr. Big Man. Where's my axe? There we go. Pick up my arrows. Alright. Now there's this big guy to deal with. Not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. I went into the fight number 1 using the wrong weapon, and you know what? I should probably just use something like this to deal with this. Oh my god. Burn, baby, burn! Where's he going? Oh my god, what the f... That's a weapon. And you have this guy over here that's just shooting arrows at me. And missing every single shot. Alright. That took way more time than I would have wanted it to take, but here we are. There's a roasted apple back here, or baked apple rather. 2 baked apples. And I don't believe we have to do anything extra to access this thing. Hold on a minute, because he dropped a weapon that I feel like we should pick up. Oh, is this a 2-handed though? I don't like 2-handed weapons. At least in this game. Ocarina of Time is a little different. Because I had, like... Even then, I'm not a super huge fan of using the Big Goron sword in Ocarina. Mostly because of the way that I like fighting using the shields. I don't like not having a shield in my hand. Because, you know, defensive measures. Sword and shield is, like, technically, on a technicality, better. It's a balance of offense and defense. Ugh. Looks like Peter Pan. Just like the hat. The hat looks... Alrighty then. So, our goal here in the sky at the moment is to head towards our horse, which is over here. Did I get the... I did. So that's going to help mobility a little bit. God, it's like over the Gliok area. What's that? It's just water, but it looks like something else because of the shininess. Listen, I don't want to deal with the Gliok at the moment, okay? Oh, fairy fountain. Nice. I think there are 4 of those in this game. Also, dragon. Which dragon is that? I can't tell. I actually literally cannot tell which dragon that is. Also, that's the Great Plateau right there. I just realized that. From here, we go down over here to access the shrine that allows us to access this stable whenever we want to come here. It seems that the Great Fairy Fountains are very close to stables in this game. Alright, what's this? Oh, I remember this. I remember this very well. This up, flip around. Actually, probably be better to do it like... Which would be the area to put it in? I guess here. Sticker in there. Wait, no, we want that to be much, much lower. I don't even know what these like little spike things are called. Okay. Jump over here. I'm gonna grab this, pull it out of the wall. Darn it, darn it. And stick it back in the wall. Really? That... Huh? It's not at all what I was expecting, but okay. Looks like I gotta play this a little bit more like this. Close. Nope, still not it. Maybe a little bit farther out. Darn it. Right there. That should work, technically. Hit that, drop. There we go. Okay. Oh, God! Now we take this and stick it right in there and just let that do its job. That should push that ball right into where we need it. Which, on a technicality, should unlock the door that's right over here. Come on, just get in the damn hole already! Really? There you go. Ready then. Okay, so we've got what, 8 Light of Blessings now? That's good. That's 2 stamina wheels. So we're now from here, we're gonna hop on the horse, we're gonna hop on Epona, and make our way towards Hateno Village. Alright, so Epona should actually already be down there. She's right there, right from where we left her. And let us drop right... Really? Alright, Epona. Where are we going? That way. So let's go over this way, and then behind the Colosseum. That shield looks so weird on his back, dude. I feel like they could have done a better job. Or not a better job, but just a very different... I would have liked a very different soundtrack than the way this one is. That's just a personal preference, though. Because I think that you have got to be shitting me. Really? Already? I haven't gotten anything done. Got to be joking. Really? Come on, man. Darn it. Wait, I'm on the wrong path. I want to go up this way. Because the tower's over that way. At least one of the towers is. How many pins do I have left? One. In the direction I'm looking, somewhere around here. There's a shrine, so stamp it with that so we don't waste any more of our pins. I'm looking at two different... Okay, and I'm already hearing that music, which is so very fun. Which one is that one? Would that be the Farron area? Question mark? Wait. Stop. Yes, and all. So yeah, that is the Farron area. This would be the Farron area. This one would be this area with Dueling Peaks, Kakariko.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the endless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Well then, now that that's over... So that tower is the Farron area, that means that tower is the Dueling Peaks area, or part of the Dueling Peaks area. That's going to be one of the locations I want to head to at the moment. It's another stable right here. Just here to get our pony point. Jesus! Do I have any other horses apart from... Oh, I do. I have another opponent. I've got another opponent! Okay, so I have Zelda for my other... Okay, good. Yes, I know about that. Put another pin here. Oh my god, I'm so, like, already we ended up with a blood moon, dude. Okay, so we got the towing harness. And now we shall continue heading on to the area we were going to, which is that tower right over there. And then we'll, I guess, make our way back around to get through the Dueling Peaks to get to Kakariko and Hateno. We're gonna have to run past the Monsters Forces boss. Oh, gosh. Okay, so they've added in this game, we might have already done one already, I don't know, a boss called Monsters Forces. It's not necessarily a boss, like an actual boss, but it's fairly similar to a boss. It's basically just a whole bunch of regular monsters and they have one giant health bar, which is all of their health bars just combined. As you can see, there is another geoglyph here. However, this is certainly not the one that's next. So I'm not even going to pick it up just yet. Because I'd prefer to get the geoglyphs in order, And really, the whole geoglyph mission... Okay, I already have that marked. The whole mission to get the geoglyphs will really start once we've, Hold on a minute. Once we've attained our... Or rather, once we've attained the, stamina upgrades. Once we've done that... I need to stop, Epona. Thank you. I'll be back. Can I even glide that far with the amount of stamina that I have? I don't think so. I think I'll still end up in the water. I seriously won't have enough stamina to get up there. I do have some stamina food, but I prefer not to waste it, if at all possible. I think somebody's cooking something in my house. I just heard like a ding go off of an oven. Alrighty then. So, can I make it up this mountain? It's one thing that I like really dislike about the whole stamina thing is like you're always questioning is like, can I actually make it up this? Or am I gonna have to find the completely other way around? Come on, Link. You can do it. Okay. You know, it kind of reminds me of the whole, of a situation. Like, I literally just came up with this situation with a climbing situation in my head. It's like, imagine having the whole, like, Death Mountain, Tall Mountain thing that the 2D games have. And, like, the whole journey up to the top of the mountain. If... What's that blowing? What is that blue stuff? What is that? What the frick is that? Oh, great. Yay, another battle talus. It's not my main concern at the moment. Why is the camera so close? Get away! What is the camera doing? Why did the camera just, like, all of a sudden fix itself? Not dealing with you, my friend! What the f... They just spawned, like, right there, dude. What the heck? God, do I have a club that I could use of some sort? Got this thing. Does this thing work? Okay, so I'm gonna drop this other boomerang. I'm gonna pick up this rusty claymore. Go to fuse. I'm gonna equip this. Equip that to that, and then just... Jesus! That's a traveler's claymore, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Why did he pick up a rock? Okay, so... Fuse. Fuse. Just... Spinny, spinny, spinny! So since I already know how to solve this puzzle, I'm trying to solve the puzzle before even getting the quest to actually solve the puzzle. But if you were to actually try to open these doors, you wouldn't be able to because these two sticks are in the way. There. What? The door opened! Could it be? Did you fix it for me? Eh? I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all this hassle. I wonder if it would if those were in there to begin with and just fell over somehow, or if some monster did that on purpose. Either way, that really helped. Thank you. Well, the mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just give them a bit of oil. Ta-da! Wasn't a big problem, so the oil cleared it right up. Right. I'm going to hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye. You know what? Wait, that's not what I meant to do. I want to pick this up. I actually haven't actually checked what would happen if I put like this on a weapon like this. Really? Why does it have to be so small? It looks weird. Anyway, this is the second tower we're getting today. Whee! Wow, we almost made it up all the way to the Sky Island. Jesus. So yeah, it wasn't necessarily wrong. It still covers some part of the West Necluda. One of those sky islands up there is a pretty good place to grind for the Sundalions. That isn't even a joke. Where's my horse? Where is Epona? Okay, she's right there. I see her. Let's try to actually land on her this time, huh? There we go. Alright, Epona. Just gotta move on. I'd at least like to make it to at least Kakariko, if possible. By the way, just to let you guys know, it is more than likely that I will end up sticking with a green tunic for a majority of the game. I have nothing against the champion tunic blue, but green is just a lot more classic to me. Is there like no area where like the water here ends that I can like cross a bridge or something maybe? This has gotta be a joke. Okay, no, there's a bridge right here. Which is the one right next to the stable, funnily enough. Come on, Epona, work with me here. There you go, girly. So many shrines in this area, it's not even funny. Really? I feel like the horses are really finicky in this game. What was that? Like, she freaked out and then jumped over it and then continued to freak out slightly before stopping freaking out. What happened there? Ay vey. What's up with that dude? Jesus! What freaking noise was that? So as I said, I have been playing in my off time Ocarina and Twilight Princess. I played a little bit more of Ocarina last night. I did the freaking whatchamacallit minigame, the shooting gallery minigame yesterday, without any problems. I surprised myself. Really? Really? What was that? Again, I'm not good at the combat in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Like, not good at it, like, at all. I'm not used to it. I'm just not. You put me literally right here, and then you put my horse in danger, game? Seriously? God, I hate fighting Lizalfos. Give me the TLoZ weapon. What the heck? Really? Not again. Really? My shield broke again? The thing I really wanted there was the Lizalfos horn. I'm just gonna drop this. I'm being serious when I said that I only did that for the Lizalfos horn. I just really like the look of the Lizalfos horns on weapons. Specifically the blue Lizalfos horn. I think that this is gonna look absolutely super cool once I actually do it. That looks like an actual freaking sword! Come on, Epona. There's a shrine quest right here, by the way. It's not even a joke. Right in there. We'll probably come back and do it later. It's a fairly easy one, but again, we're 43 minutes in and I want to at least get to Kakariko. That whole quest is literally, what do you say this? It's... I'm sorry, I'm brain farting very hard right at the moment. It's, melting ice, or creating blocks of ice and then melting them to fit into holes. And it's literally called, I believe the shrine quest is actually called the Keys of Water or something like that. Something like that, something along those lines. Really? Is this bridge completely blocked off? Seriously? Oh, come on! don't think I could walk across this. I'll make an attempt, but I don't think it can work. No, she doesn't want to. She does not want to. Yeah. Who would have guessed? Ah, gosh. I didn't want to drop it. Pick it up. I'm just gonna... There. What are these, like, markings here? Yes, give me my Epona. Even though she's literally, like, 15 meters away. 15 meters, not even 15 meters. She's less than a mile away, literally. Just a few hundred feet that way, huh? Okay, let's see if we can still at least get to Kakariko here. I wonder why Epona doesn't have any pull. So there's a new stat in this game for horses called pull, which basically means if they can pull, like, stuff with the, with the thing that you can attach, like the pulling harness that we got a little bit earlier. I guess maybe it's because they can't give Epona any other, saddle, but still, this is kind of stupid. Just let the horse have another saddle, for God's sake. Especially if it's just something as simple as a pulling harness. Epona's literally a freaking farm horse. Not to mention, have you guys seen the size of Epona in Twilight Princess? Epona's gigantic in Twilight Princess. That's not even a joke, she is. So once we actually make it into Kakariko, you'll see that Kakariko is very, very different from how it used to be. Soon Epona won't want to run anymore because she's gonna transfer into being, hey, I'm in a town, I can't run anymore. Make sure to go at this slower pace. You can still buy your stealth armor and everything here, however, it's a lot more expensive at the very beginning of the game. It's like $5,000 or something like that. You would need to, craft or help make a food. Let's see if I can actually show it off. Where's the house where they do the shop? Right here, so this is the shop. West of the shop it should be, so... Nobody there. So maybe it's the other direction. Maybe? I really don't know. So we've already seen Impa outside of this, out of Kakariko. So that means one thing, somebody else is definitely in charge of Kakariko. Take your bets, ladies and gentlemen, who's in charge at Kakariko Village at the moment? Take your bets! There's supposed to be an area with another cooking pot around here, but I can't find it. Where is it? You know, I find it really funny that this game doesn't let you steal things. I find that real funny. Where is this person? Should be an area with another cooking pot somewhere. But I don't see one. That's odd. Anyway, yes, yes, yes. Give me a stamina vessel. Yes, please. We need 5 stamina vessels to be able to go get the Master Sword. And that's like #1 priority at the moment. Thinking about it, I actually know someone that was able to get the Master Sword without actually even getting its actual location. Or the quest for its actual location. Because there's a quest in this game that gives you the actual location of the Master Sword. However, there is another thing that teaches you or tells you where the Master Sword actually is. I'm still looking for this other freaking cooking pot. Supposedly, there should be another cooking pot around here somewhere. Somewhere. I don't see it anywhere is the problem. Here it is. So as you can see, this person has a quest. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to... Ugh. And Clarice is so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for grandmother. Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She's got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. My grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. Oh! Okay, so we can do this quest. However, we're gonna have to make it to Hateno first. Mostly because of the fact that we don't actually have any of the stuff required apart from the Sundelions. So cooking Sundelions with any other piece of food will create a food that cures gloom, which is really, really helpful. Anyway, the ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched. Especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda's still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay away from the ring ruins that float above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We said it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most are broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again. I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. So as you can see, it added a new... Oh, we got quite a few of them. Hetsu as well. Impa, Joshua, Robbie. Puro we've seen before. Zelda. So, wait, what is on my map? What is on my map? Oh, the dragon tears. That's what's on my map. Yeah, so that's at the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. We could probably reach there from the tower. Tower's right here. It's right there. Yeah, no doubt. That would be fairly easy to get to from there. Especially with the amount of stuff we actually have now. However, the last thing I want to do during today's episode is get this thing done that's over here. Actually, I could probably just... One. And two. Okay, there we go. I need to be a little bit more careful than I actually was there. That could have been a little bit bad. Okay, and good. The last thing we have here is the Makasura Shrine. We're gonna go right in. I don't even remember what this shrine is. I don't remember. All I remember is coming out of it and seeing a dragon on my first playthrough. An upright device. I don't remember this. I really, really don't remember this. Oh! I remember now. So basically, this is a Zonai device here. That does that, as you just saw. So, there's a little quest we actually do with this thing here. So what we want to do is take this thing, attach it to the bottom of this, then grab the ball, put the ball... I guess that's as far as I can put the ball, huh? Because I have no way of getting up there, actually. Or, well, I guess I do, but... The ball fell off and I can no longer reach it. Well, looks like I have no other choice but to do this now, which is fun. Smack. Okay, right there. Really? 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 There we go. I'm gonna grab the ball. Put the ball in here. Smack this thing. That should launch the ball. I can come right over here. Ascend through this. Pop up over here. So there's something I really like about this here, in this game at least. If your ball's giving you trouble, you can just literally stick it right in there. Okay, as you can see, we have another one of these guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him right here. I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna smack the heck out of this thing. Let it fall. Then I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna give it a little flippy. I'm going to attach it to this. I'm going to set it up so that it's straight. Then I'm going to aim and fire at that. GG, easy shrine. And that's another light of blessing. Yay. Alrighty then. So, there's another tower over there. I believe that's the Lanayru Tower. No, that's... What tower is that? This is Zora's domain here. So this would be the Zora Tower. This is Akala. Death Mountain. This one is back here. I know that for a fact. Hebra. This is the Rito Tower. Gerudo Tower. No, wait, right. Because you have the Gerudo Highlands Tower and then the regular Gerudo Tower. This is the Farron Tower here. Alrighty then. So, we're gonna end today's episode right here. Oh, I never came up with a question of the day. Oh, darn. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn, oh, shoot, or darn, or shoot, or darn, or shoot. Okay, that's a good question. What's your favorite class of weapon in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Is it your regular swords, your broadswords? Right? That's what they're called? Yeah. Is it your broadswords, your claymores, or your spears? Or your bows? Your choice. Which one is it? I obviously, if it isn't obvious, prefer the broadswords. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to slap that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. And I'll see you all in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.